Nervous. My name is Asia. What's up? How you doing?
Love you.
Love you more. This piece is dedicated to my parents. The tattoo faded on his forearm. A jail cell heart with my mother's name spiraled into a ribbon. Her name spelled wrong. The I was in the East place. He sat there boasting and healing from his love when my mother came to bail him out again. If things went right, this would not have to be written. My parents met in a bar. The story wrapping around my head like a carousel ride. Each time it's told how my father had nothing in his apartment but a bare mattress on the floor, and how my mother took him to breakfast the next morning and ordered everything on the dining menu. His face smiling down at pancakes, sausage, jellies, and toast. This is true. When they got married, my mother cooked a big breakfast each Sunday and pushed a full plate in front of him. The smiles and thank yous decreasing as Sundays went by. He eats in silence. Sometimes my mother forgets to. They watch TV in the quiet, forgetting their favorite channels. I do not want to end up like my parents. Pawning rings to pay overdue bills, battling addictions and eviction notices, the month and year of their divorce staining memory like tradition, making music with porcelain plates and kitchen floors, everything passing by my siblings and I like a fly ball. The reason why we all grew up 5 years too fast. When my brother and I were children, we had birds. I do not remember their real names. One yellow, the other blue. I wonder if they ever turned their backs on one another. Screeching in a jail cell home, wanting to break free. They used to fly around our apartment wild, and then when we moved to the second, they died. Two lifeless bodies laying plump on the newspaper floor. At least I remember it that way. I used to wonder, is that what it looks like to break free? Is that what breaking free looks like? Laying lifeless next to the one that I love. I used to think everything my father's hands touched died. Statues, wine glasses, children, my mother in the summer. He'd take his tools into the backyard and just build and build and build until the day ended. Some projects remained unfinished. I always wondered why he never took tools to repair the hollow shell of my mother or the split wood of the marriage. On New Year's Eve, my parents fell asleep holding hands. They told me that they woke up in the same position. I swear to you, I do not want to wake up the next morning rolling over with my heart beating onto a blanket, trying to convince myself that I am alive. I promise that I will have a love that reminds me that I'm living.